Arm lock position. I'm ready to extend. I'm ready to attack the arm, and my partner is connecting his hand. And now there's a conflict that we need to resolve. There's many ways how we can solve this, and there's plenty of videos that I've recorded on Roll TV to help you with this. However, this unique approach is phenomenal. I love this little trick. It's almost like a key lock from this position. So take a look. As I'm trapping the arm, I'll take my hand from the hip and feed it right on the inside, connecting my hands together, peeling it off, and then converting this right into a key lock creates a phenomenal hyperextension on the shoulder and that elbow, and more importantly, it gets you the tap that you are hunting. What a great and easy way to do this. Let's try it one more time very quickly. Controlling that wrist. So the reason why I'm trying to control is, so when I'm feeding it inside, first, my hands are close to each other, but two, my partner does not retract. So I'm trying to really capture his wrist as close as possible, at the same time leaving the opening where my hand can go in. The moment I push my hand in, it creates this little lever, if you will, opening his forearm towards the shoulder. His elbow comes closer to his body, and it creates much easier entry for me. Connecting my hands allows me to bring my elbow down and capture the wrist. At this point, his arm is in a fully compromised position. All I need to do is continue rotating, and it becomes quite a predicament for my partner. Let's turn sideways so we can evaluate all of the angles here. As typical arm lock would require, my feet are connected. My feet are parallel to each other. My legs are parallel to each other across his body. I'm making sure that he doesn't have opportunity to get up. So yes, so my leg is really controlling his head and his chin. I love capturing the chin underneath my knee, so I'm using the little bend of my knee, the little corner right underneath his chin. I drive the heel towards his ear to really open this up as a good point of control for me. And as I'm leaning in and opening this up, creating the hyperextension, connection happens for my partner. Bringing the wrist towards my leg, withdraw, and feed it right in. Let's talk about the connection with my hands. The easiest that I have found is, as I'm reaching in, I want to simply come right across. So I want the hands to meet. You can do this in several different ways, different preferences for different people. But I found that the easiest is I'm pinning the wrist, sliding and connecting the hands. One of the more important parts is my elbows. If they remain flared out, and I ask my partner to pull his arm out now, he's going to be able to do it. He can weave it out and escape. So as I'm connecting, I want to bring his wrist down towards my hip, bring it into my pocket to make it that conflict as far as the joints are concerned. From here, my elbow will flare out and continue driving until my partner taps. As far as the direction is concerned, it's important I'm not driving it forward. Now I'm creating space and the wrist can easily slip out. I'm creating a rotation. So my elbows, this elbow is going to come in my pocket while the opposite elbow is going to flare out towards the chest. So once again, as I'm compressing, creating the key lock-like position, and compressing it out, creating a quite compromised position for my partner. As you can see, that the stretch and on the joints, both of them, elbow and the shoulder, is quite comprehensive here. Once again, wrapping all of us together, we have the connection, bringing it towards the leg, so now my partner is unable to withdraw, coming on the inside, connecting, compressing the elbows, and now my partner is in a compromised position.